Welcome to day 25 of Restart. Today's affirmation: I don't wait for success, I make success happen. Sounds a little cheesy, but I tell you what, positive self-speak is really powerful. So I want you to say again, I don't wait for success, I make success happen. I want you to say that 7 times, throughout the day today or more, and say it with belief and with conviction, because you do and you can and you will. So I want you to believe it, and I want you to say it out loud to help really anchor that belief. Today's vocabulary word is equity. And a real simple definition of equity is, when you buy a house, you own that house for a number of years. And over time, that house grows in value. So the difference between what you paid and what the value of your home is now, for all intents, that's equity. I mean, that's a really simple explanation of equity, but for the most part, that's going to be accurate. You might want to look it up and look for other uses of equity. Equity can come up in any investment. It's a good word to know. But when you're working with sellers, you want to talk to them about their equity, and their equity is actually going to be what they're going to get after their net proceeds. So you can calculate the net proceeds using a tool in the Northwest MLS tools to find out, because they're not going to get. So say they bought a house for 500, they're selling it for $1 million. In theory, they've got $500,000 in equity, but then they're going to be paying their real estate fees and what have you, and it might be 10%. So they're only going to get 900,000. So could be that their actual equity is 400,000. So that's also their net proceeds, if you will. For your social media, what are you binge watching? If anything, you may not be, but maybe you're watching a series on YouTube that's just nothing but a series of 5-minute things. Hopefully you're kind of binge watching this series right now, this Restart series. You're watching it every day. I don't know if that qualifies for binge watching. Usually it's 2 or 3 or more episodes per day if you're going to binge watch. Anyway, post something there and then ask other people to say what it is they're binge watching. What's their guilty pleasure in watching, whatever it might be. And then again, talking about building referrals and your sphere building. We want to help you do things that don't detract from your ability to build your sphere as well. And one of those is just be your authentic self. Okay, be who you are. When people refer we want them talking about the things that the people they refer you to are going to see as well. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. All right, so that's it for today, folks, and have a great day.